And good morning. How are you? Welcome. We will begin our guided meditation. So, kick off your shoes. And I have to kick off my shoes. So there, they're off. Ooh, can wiggle your toes. Feel the floor, the carpet, the rug beneath your feet. And sit up nice and tall. So, shoulders are back and down. And bringing your attention to your breath. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. We can begin, and perhaps you'll enjoy the sound of the meditation bell. So feel free to close your eyes. So that is a 432 hertz temple bell. Hopefully you could hear that sound through the computer. And settling into this moment now. So focusing the attention as you go inward. Finding the breath just as it is in this now moment. Breathing in and out through the nose. Feeling the air as it feels cool entering the body. And feeling the sensation of warmth as the air passes out through the nose as you exhale. Just enjoy the breath. Enjoy this moment as you settle the mind, settle the body, and acknowledge the spirit, your highest self, your soul, whatever word resonates with you. And just breathe. So as we sit in this now moment, we surrender to life, allowing life to unfold, enjoying the present moment, and enjoying our breath as a focal point for the mind to settle. So observing the mind and its habits of thinking, we can let go of habits consciously with awareness, just simply by observing the mind. And gently guiding the attention of the mind to the breath. If the attention wanders, as it will, as it does, just notice it. You may want to label it as thinking, or if you notice thoughts of the past, you can just name it as the past. Or thoughts of the future, you can name that as the future. Just to recognize the mental habits. And then with awareness, we bring the attention of the mind to the breath and use that as the anchor for the mind, taming the mind as we raise our consciousness. So we're raising our awareness, our presence, our ability to stay in this now moment. So let's do a body scan, just noticing if you're holding any tension, and if you are, or if the body feels any pings or sensations of tension or pain. With each exhale, consciously let it go. So breathing in, smiling, relaxing the facial muscles, bringing our attention to the scalp and the forehead, the space between the brows, the third eye area. You can rest your eyeballs there. Allowing the cheeks to relax, the jaw is relaxed, the tongue, the lips can be parted slightly into a gentle half smile. Notice your neck, your throat, your collarbone, shoulders, the upper spine, the lower spine, middle spine. Notice the chest, heart, the ribs, the belly, the hips. Everything is relaxing as you exhale. Breathing in calm, breathing out relaxation. Letting everything go. Relaxing the upper arms, the elbows dangle. The forearms are relaxed, the wrists, the palms, fingers. The thighs, the knees, the calves, the shins, ankles, feet, and toes. So as you scan the body for any held tension or any pain, just observe it. Bring more attention to those areas that are calling out for attention. Just like a baby crying or a child that needs attention, you bring a little more loving, focused attention, allowing that area to release, let go. You are safe. You are protected. You are loved. So breathing in peace, breathing out calm. So I'm noticing my right shoulder, neck area speaking to me. So just notice what area of your body is speaking to you. And just breathe a little more oxygen into that space. You can imagine an extra pair of nostrils on that part of the body. And anything you need to move to get more comfortable, feel free to do that. This is your time. You've carved out to fully relax, fully settle into this now moment, feeling peaceful and allowing the joy within and the joy all around to be felt, acknowledged, appreciated. So now that you are here in this moment now, let's engage the imagination by opening the crown of the head and allowing light and love to just flow into the body, filling the body, filling up all the space in between and within every cell. Allow that sensation to ripple throughout the body. Allow the love and light to fill up the body and spill over into space around the body. The space our consciousness takes up. So we fill our own cup and allow it to fill up the space around the body, protecting the body. And then we beam that light and love out into the universe, filling up the entire cosmos. So feeling this state of calm and peace, just settle in to this moment. Using the breath for the mind to anchor, settle, ride the waves of the inhalations and exhalations. And we can have a few minutes of silence just to enjoy this moment. Breathing in, breathing out. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just practice being present. Listening. What sounds do you hear? What sensations do you feel? Take everything in this now moment possible. Breathing in, breathing out. This moment is a beautiful moment. So you can place one hand on the heart, both hands on the heart, just expanding our heart consciousness. So we can be aware of our thoughts. We can be aware of the stories we make up about life. We can observe the present moment just as it is. And we can expand our heart consciousness to really feel into the heart and be guided from within. What does that feel like? Be guided by the heart. Notice what you want, what lights you up, and choose that. You have the power to choose, the power to choose again, the power to begin anew, and the power to look at life with childlike eyes, curiosity. Notice the beauty that surrounds you. And recognize the divine in each and every being on the planet. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, I have arrived. Breathing out, I am home, home in this now moment. Allowing everyone to be just as they are, authentic and true to self. As we allow ourselves to be authentic and true to ourselves, we give permission to others to be themselves, fully, authentically. And recognize the gift we have to feel joy within and all around. So, listening to the bell or any bell just brings you back to the present moment. Relaxing, breathing, able to allow life to unfold. Bringing your hands to your heart. Namaste. The light in me recognizes and bows to the light in you. You are a divine being and you are loved. I love you and thank you for joining. I was a little early today. I've got to hit the road a little early today. So I will see you here tomorrow at 7:11 Mountain Time. And thanks for joining. Have a great day.